Don't worry, ignore that. That always puts up the wrong thing. I'm about to find out. Yeah, no, I was right. Alright. We are playing something that Meeps found for me. Because Meeps knows things. But she recommended it. She says, I like simulation games. And what else?
It would be funny if you played the one that's drug related.
Oh, okay. So this game is called Schedule 1. It's still in beta, I think. Or whatever it is. We're going to give it a try here. So select this. Specify a name for your organization. What should the organization be? Could it be the Jackdaw? It's a wild beater man! He has appeared! How you doing, bud? Right as he started his break, that means we gotta get moving, huh? That is the name of our organization, Jactardius Maximus. The Extreme. So we'll begin the game. Six more months before 100 months. Gee, we're almost there, me. He's almost there, Meeps. His legacy will live on forever. Alright, grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. Let me, just do a little something for me here. Turn up that mouse sensitivity just a wee bit. There we go. Want this kind of behind.
Sorry, I was eating a onigiri and after that,
Beater man of Peru. When he takes off his pants, he makes the ladies
you gotta
drool.
flail more! Flail! I will hit you!
Oh, Maze, it's okay. Alright, so we now have to trim the bird. I wonder how to do something that's usually input hints at the bottom of the corner. Okay. Oh, she loves it. Look at these little flowers coming off.
What a pretty flower.
I wonder what we're going to do if we use with it.
Open a pot and store it.
Okay. Package all the weed at the packing station. Pack.
Guys, get you right into it, huh?
They don't fuck around.
And then,
Oh, this is cute. Look, you actually got to put it in, zip it.
all gone, Maze. All gone, sweetheart. Oh, Nick. George.
I can't have any kisses from her right now.
We're all getting kisses, but you know.
She's getting some back scratches and belly scratches. Belly scratches. Belly rubs.
Maybe I'll give you some rice later on. Okay?
Right like that.
Put down right there. I love you. crazy she likes Mentaiko. I would have never fucking guessed.
She's just super smart.
Hate sushi, loves Mentaiko.
He got a job all the way in London. Grab the watering can from
I
the
don't know, man. Wasn't there that God, what was it called? It wasn't called Ocean. What the fuck was it? Where London decided to fuck over their economy.
No idea.
No, you do know.
I do.
It's that thing where England decided, we're independent.
Brexit?
Brexit. Brexit's like still in effect, right? Like that's not going away.
No, that's not going away.
So wouldn't it pay worse over there?
Not sure. We must make sure the entire plant is fully saturated.
But the guy used to make 102 total. So much so we can do. I don't know, man.
I mean, here's the thing though, when you live in the UK, you don't get a lot of your money. They tax you a lot there. Like, we get taxed by the time it's all said and done, we're taxed maybe 18%. They get hit for, like, if you make under 100 grand, you get taxed for, like, 22 to 25. And if you make over 100 grand, you get taxed for, like, 40% of your income. Which, you know, doesn't sound like a lot, but it is in the grand scheme of things. Respond to your customers in the message app.
Beaner, when are you gonna come back?
Beaner man.
I want to feed you lots of Japanese food. And Korean food. And booze.
And booze. Where's the app? Respond. Oh! I'm looking for 2...
Close out of all the porn, I'll make your phone last one.
I'll even post on Discord.
I'm looking. Still proud of Monica. Monica's wife.
Behind the pawn shop.
That was cool. I'm still looking.
Where be
My God. 18%.
Where's the pawn shop?
You got TikTok and Snapchat going? You fucking zoomer? I play.
Making deals. Am I just supposed to walk?
She fucking walk.
Yeah. Been through the desert, I know with you. Well, it says talk to Uncle Nelson outside. Maybe
it's
he'll...
like once in a car, but not as broken.
Yeah.
And drugs.
Speaking of drugs.
Did you ever get to the part in once in a car where you made booze?
No. Tell him you're here for Nelson's package and didn't pay for anything.
I thought Uncle Nelson was wearing a hoodie for a second. I'm like, damn.
That is his hair.
I thought he was a fucking tweaker, dude.
Oh, he's letting me take his truck, too.
He fucking like huffing air horns? See that on his table?
Yeah.
Look, march right into the office and tell him, hey, I'm a bachelor and whatever you need, baby.
Whatever you need, I provide.
Let me take you back to my pad. And you suck, man. You suck hard on them old lady kids. Nick is demonstrating the noise through a thing. And then he basically got the job. I mean, that's how it works, right?
Wait, what job?
He wants. Well, he's not saying he wants to, but the guy that left for London, obviously now his old job is open. It requires a bachelor's in industrial engineering or electrical engineering.
Tell me you have it.
It gives 102K a year. Read your damn chat, Nick. You would know this if you read your chat. Huh?
Yeah, but you could sit there and go, what's an education with no experience, when you could have someone who has all the experience in the world but doesn't need the fancy degree. Isn't that right?
True. I do think that practical skills are better than whatever college degree would be. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, the question is what does he do? You know?
Kind of like the menu, right?
Yeah.
How that one dude, he knew everything, but he didn't know shit.
Oh yeah, he read about everything. Right.
Dude, it's Rory.
Rory-chan! How is this game? I just started it like a few minutes ago. So far, it's alright. I mean, I'm going to find out more. Open the Contacts app.
We heard it's pretty popular recently. Or well, I heard, and then I'm like, think you better play this fucking game.
To cheesy Chelsea. Provide a sample of Chelsea near the doctor's office.
Shit, it's been
Oh
a
my
minute.
god.
Huh?
You'll see him in all of his glory.
She says, turn all these people in. You know?
No good.
Then they wouldn't have any customers.
That's true. Hi, girl. You want a free sample? We'll hook you up. We'll hook you up. We'll give you the real deal.
They all look high by default because they're top islands.
Yeah, I know. Purchase 2 soil from Zavhadvestal. Morning, mate. What can I get you? We need 2 units of soil.
It's almost like, the way Rick and Morty characters drawn.
Kinda, yeah. Talk to Uncle Nelson through the contacts. Contact at the motel, okay.
You doing what with your uncle at motel?
Oh, you can only conceal 1 item at a time. Concealing. Don't ask where I'm putting it, by the way.
The cop is watching in marvel as you're just ripping things out of your ass and shoving different things in your ass. And he's so horrified that he just lets you go.
That's fair. You should be horrified. What's a motel?
Kill the police officer.
Not yet. We need to work our way up to that. If we kill him too soon, they'll send the fuzz.
Kill the fuzz.
I don't have a gun. I'm working on that. So we gotta go to a thing called the motel.
Y'all ever have one of those milkshakes from the milkshake machine at the gas stations? Where it's like a thingy, and then you plug it into a thingy, and then it makes a milkshake for you. Y'all ever have those? I thought about getting one of those tonight, and I pushed out that coffee instead. But it's good coffee.
There's a motel. That's a no-time motel, that's for sure.
Look at Beanerman with his TwitchCon 2022 badge. Let me
Oh, this guy looks pretty eccentric here. I'm here for Nelson's package.
Looking through like the report. Whoa!
What? It's a booty shake. Booty shake, booty shake, booty, booty, booty shake. Oh god, Sudaf.
Too hot for Twitch. Fucking
Too hot for Twitch.
that gif of man, I gotta be so annoying. That gif where James McAvoy is like fanning himself with papers. You ever seen that one?
No, I haven't. Oh, look, there's some more.
Oh my god, there's a rock one.
Here's yeah. Yeah, I think I do. Board of War?
Board of Water. A middle finger one. What? Damn, dude. You can get away with murder on Twitch nowadays. Fuck.
They realize if they want to remain competitive, they have to have some edge.
Dude, Peterman, you remember when Dan's Gaming got in trouble for one of the emotes he had? Because it was him with a wig on? What the fuck? I'm gonna get back to this streaming, guys. I'm gonna fucking get a goatee emote. The sexy one, yeah! You got so much fucking shit for that.
Damage. Just like the Pokédar cards.
Yo, you guys play Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket? Add me a nickel. I will not elaborate. I will not tell you what it's friendly.
Look at that little guy.
No little guy. Alright. Take care, Peterman.
Oh, is he abandoning us already?
You'll be strolling our lolly.
That's true. I'm clenching! Maximum clench.
Oh no, he got a hernia. It's bleeding everywhere.
Oh my god.
No, that dirt sure clenched. First to the little butthole there.
That includes savages.
I like that you're in a fucking game.
Yep. And of course, the only way to start this game.
Which is recent for us.
That is true.
We just watched Breaking Bad last year. But in reality, that series is like 15 years old.
That is also true. Alright. They're growing. I'm gonna take a drink. Okay.
Whoa, they upped subs to $6, huh?
Oh, that's that. Uh-oh. Fuzz. Jesse, start the truck. Ditched Uncle Nelson, didn't we?
Bye.
Taco Tickler. Oh my god.
Have a beautiful time.
Sweetie, that sounds like a place you'd want to try. Taco Ticklers.
Yeah, it sounds like a place you'd like.
Tickle that taco. No, they were probably looking for Nelson, I would assume, right?
Probably both of you.
Or maybe.
I feel like that cop got kind of tipped off about you while you were in town.
You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. Right, Maze?
Maze, like the yellow coat on and goggles.
Yeah, we're gonna make some glass.
Moon says she hates her because she does.
TVGS presents. Time to make tacos. Fish tacos. Schedule 1.
This is the best fucking lettuce I've ever had.
Oh man, this lettuce is making me see Jesus, man. Holy crap. Oh, look at this. We get to make ourselves here. We can make a lady. We can make a man. It's gonna be a fat man. So, do I make a lady or do I make a man? It's gonna be pale as fuck, too. Yep, that is correct.
Oh, is that one?
Mm-hmm.
I had no fucking. Before the stream, I'm like, maybe they called Schedule 1 or Schedule I. I'm not really sure.
It's a Roman numeral. Should I go for what should I go for? Balding? That would be funny, wouldn't it? There's the messy Bob.
The guy from Aqua Teen Hunger First.
Your dog tried to do unspeakable things to me. And I don't really appreciate that. So now I'm gonna have to create a dog of my own, because your dog keeps... I can't say the word. You know what I was gonna say. Because that's what happens in the episode that's been banned. Tonight.
40 when he's like, what, 30?
Yeah, really. Should I do the balding?
It's up to you.
Well, there's a double top knot that looks kind of dumb. But it is your dealer.
Like, they can have, like, fucking blue hair and shit.
Carl! There it is. And you know what? Yeah, he's gonna be bald. He's gonna be balding. Everything else in his life is a fucking failure until now, right? Pout, smug. Oh, should he be smug? Agitated, slight smile, facial hair, stubble. Go stubble. Wrinkles or freckles? Can't really tell with either. So we'll do wrinkles. Yeah, we'll do smug. She's tired. Eyeball color. Blood red. Pupil dilation. Maximum. There we go.
Make him a
And
raging alcoholic.
oh, dude, just wait till you see him done. I'm going with it too. It's just perfect. Big old red eyes, right? And then those lids are gonna be just barely open. He's just peeking. He's just peeking. What do you think? You like him? He great?
He probably doesn't make a whole lot of money. It's too busy testing his supply.
Exactly. Give him the mega unibrow. Nah, we won't go that hard. Yeah, and he's gonna be grumpy looking. Unibrow. No, but
A fucking, like, a caveman sent to the future. He doesn't know how to exist besides just grow plants.
I know how to grow plant. Ugg know nothing else.
Ugg was peaceful botanist.
Until that unfaithful day.
Ugg shouldn't have walked into storm.
There we go. No shirt. And he's gonna wear jorts. Blue jorts.
Your mom sucked me hard. Your mom sucked me good through my jorts.
Your mom sucked me good through my jorts. He's gonna have little brown sneakers.
Why he got nipples but no belly button?
These are the questions of the ages. Should we go with that?
Well, you gotta give him sandals.
There we go. Little brown sandals.
Ew.
Kill it with fire, Meeps. Kill it with fire.
Gross. Gross. Out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna have sandals.
Yeah, it's just so much better.
The sandals?
Can you add socks? Probably
No.
not.
Press done to finalize appearance in the ultimate, ladies and gentlemen, Breaking
You
Bad.
may not like it, but this is peak male performance.
Exactly. All right, here we go. So they said we would have nothing. They totally lied. We have a little bit here. 58 grown, 78% grown. They need water. So agua fresca.
Good thing they put you through that tutorial. Could you imagine if you just fucked it up and then like
I had no idea what I was doing.
you got nothing here and you're like,
Actually, I think they just started us over, and this is what we would have started with.
guess I'll just wander on into town.
All right, so we'll get this going because we need product.
I'll show you product. I'll show you how serious I am. Remember that?
Yeah, what was that from? I heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. UN. Oh, is that Uncle? What's his name? Okay, so go find a payphone. So we're hiding out in the woods.
I'll turn your face into hamburger.
What was that from?
The same thing that I'll show you how serious I am.
What was it from? I need to know now. Tell me! No, really, what was it from? I can't remember. Give me a clue.
That is the clue.
Goddamn good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. Memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it's enough to get you back on your feet. You find a stash near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Okay, so near the fountain, stash near the canal, behind the supermarket. Curfews between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. What the hell? Oh, look, sweetie, you can buy property. Like this post office. Sounds like a really good front. There's the hardware store. There's the bank. Medical. There's a church. Looks like a residential building. You said at the fountain. What?
Die, stinky swine!
What is. Ghost stories?
No.
Alright, give me another clue. Found it.
Squirrels.
Oh. The game. Did it premonition.
Squirrels.
Hey, you know, that to be fair, that's a really good
Where's the fucking flying squirrel? Continue.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, close, but that's not it.
Where is the frickin' supermarket? That looks like a motel. The Piss Hut. I don't think it's for sale. God shit, we'll buy it.
Rename your taco tickler location to Piss Hut 2.
Piss Hut Mark II.
Piss Hut 2, the sequel to Piss Hut, and therefore the better one. It has all the features that Piss Hut 1 has and more. Thus driving Piss Hut 1 out of the way.
Oh, I can punch now. Boom.
That really is the best part of the game.
What? Bunch of people?
Guys,
Oh, yeah. That was pretty fun. Rooms for sale. Fat Dragon Chinese Restaurant. That is the coolest. Consume cuck.
Consume cut.
Yeah, look.
Shoot.
Oh, cute.
Cute.
Okay.
You're a fucking
Guess I know what cuck is. I am not having any luck finding anywhere. It said near the canal. I haven't seen anything that looks like a canal.
you know that vegetable that
Hey.
turned into pickles? Like this long vegetable.
It's called cucumber.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I think you were gonna say cucumber.
I should have. Okay, I'm not. There's no map. Oh, there is a map.
You're like fucking hardcore.
That would be funny.
Dude, you ever watch like parkour?
Albert Hoover stash. Okay. Say what?
You ever watch parkour videos on the fuck. But in reality, I would hurt my fucking knees and I would throw up.
Yep. Parkour.
Damn, does it look fun.
It's all fun and games until you bust your kneecaps.
Dude, get out of there.
Okay.
I want the kids called Unk Status. Okay?
Okay. Trying to find the canal. And the supermarket. The two things I cannot seem to find no matter where I look. It's gotta be in the bigger area of the town here. Red Shack. Here's the motel.
I'm at that stage of my life now.
Oh my god. Here you go, give me the butter box. Supermarket! Butter down with the butter.
Butter down with the butter. Butter down with the butter.
Here's the casino.
The salami rig don't fit. Salami.
Okay, calm down there.
Triggered like fucking autism, dude.
I did nothing of the sort. This is all on you. Don't you dare blame me. How dare you?
Damn, I know I shouldn't have drank milk as a kid. They're trying to say that.
Wait, what?
They're trying to say that. So you can either have strong bones and autism, or you can be frail, weak little body, with some sort of fucking normie brain.
Ooh.
I mean, part of it still is normie than human.
I found it! And back to the RV.
Whoa, those gas prices. God damn.
What? They look good?
No. They look bad.
That's cheaper than what I paid today. For the garbage gas, too.
It was like fucking $4.30.
This is $4.57 for the lowest tier. This is $3.84.
Oh.
This is cheaper.
Oh, I was reading it backwards. I thought all those said 6.
No! No! Why? My everything. Or read the, it says read the note. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB.
Oh, this is forever.
Oh my god. That's fucked up, man. He destroyed our home. Our only home.
Nobody knows the trouble.
Oh shit. Man, now if I would have known that, I would have carried all those items out of there with me.
Nobody.
Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but I didn't think that they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll need some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Damn, Meeps. You got wrecked. I was hoping it would be.
I'm tired of digging these holes, Grandpa.
Keep digging, boy.
No. Let's do damn bad.
His hole ain't gonna dig itself.
And Sigourney Weaver was a girl, so.
Oh, that's true.
Looks like you gotta watch holes.
I do. I'd like to rent a room. $75 for the week.
Cheap.
We're in room 1.
That's a good sign, right?
Hmm?
You're in room 1.
Yeah. Ooh, an Atari.
Atari 2600.
And a game called Egg Run, and he has little balls.
For a hidden achievement, get a score of a trillion.
This is great.
I'm waiting for
Look at him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I told you, he has little balls. Man, never been to a hotel room that. Oh, look, there's a little Nixon. I am not a crook.
I want to get I want to get into sheep herding. So I can get a crook and get Nixon's face.
That would be funny. They just start beating people with Nixon's face, right? I'm a level 1 street rat. Street rat. I don't buy that. Just a little closer. What?
You fucking band kid.
What the fuck?
What the hell was that?
You never saw Aladdin?
No, I haven't.
Well, that's from Aladdin.
I did see that. I hate it.
You lie.
I didn't really care for it.
I love Mitsubishi. No, that's construction. Where? Compass isn't helping me, so yeah, it is actually. Dan's Hardware. Who put them ornaments for you, Danny boy? I would like to purchase some products. We're going to buy. Well, we have $300, and I think we have $100 in credit. Question is, do I do way more than I should, or should I just get what they tell me?
I think you just do what they fucking tell you. Okay, what if they burn down your house again?
Insufficient balance? I got $300 cash on me.
Oh, they don't accept cash.
What?
Sweetie, it says on the sign right there. You gotta go put it in your card.
Card only?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Dumbass.
Yeah, automatic teller machine. Okay, we will deposit.
The ATM machine, Nick, of course.
Oh. I guess I give him all my money, right? Give him 200.
Automatic teller machine.
Yeah, we have 300. 3! Alright, you credit only taking bastard.
Ooh.
There we go. Huh? Well, why?
I like it.
Aw. Hold on. Oh, Dan, this here's hardware store. What line of work are you in? I work in agriculture. As I always fancied to be a gardener myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome to Highland Point. Oh, nice. Look at that. Head back to the motel room. Alright, let's head back to the motel. Kind of miss the... I really do miss the RV.
Another one.
I know. Place a grow tent and fill it with soil. We're going to close those curtains. Alright, so...
I know your next one anywhere.
What's his name? Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was the next door neighbor would have been the uncle from that show. You know what show I'm talking about? No, Joshua, we have to cook. Remember, he's the cop.
When you said the uncle, I'm like, who the fuck was Walter's uncle?
Oh well, that would have been not Walter's uncle, but it would have been the kid's uncle, right?
Yeah, his son's uncle, aka Walter's brother.
Yes. Cash for trash.
We do that. We do that real good.
What do you see here?
What the fuck are we saying?
I threw a couple of other things in there. I got $6.
5 from Molly's. Throw that guy in there too.
$1 million. Ooh.
Oregon's got it or something.
They're all ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient: weed seeds. When we speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds, I've passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed supplier.
Don't those weeds look groundwork?
No, I don't think so. They might have. They might be. I don't know. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab. You can pay your payoff in the future.
You kind of.
Send me a message if you'd like to order some. I guess we just want one right now, right?
One is you don't know when you'll get caught.
True. Should be about 30 minutes. Jesus. Oh, but 1 minute's a second in this game. Okay. Well, we can pick up more trash. Trash for. Can't.
Yeah. Carve in your mouth and us.
You know, people would be more willing to pick up trash if they had these things in real life, wouldn't they? People just stealing other people's trash. Oh, you mean this leaf? I can't eat it. What will that mean? Cigarette butt. That is cigarette butt. $8 for the hold. Is that a raptor call?
Yeah, I think the way you wrap it.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was. I can't even cover that up for you.
Oh my god. You're let out a fight at the end, though.
Dude, there are satisfying ones, that's for sure. Yes, go ahead, pack it in real good, right? Now I use water.
So, when people talk about weed, they definitely have like little maple weed. That's like the look.
Well, it is a weed leaf, not a maple leaf, but yeah.
No, I know, but then whenever people actually like talk about summer weed, it's like a little nugget that looks like a bush.
Yes.
So do people even smoke the fucking leaves?
They smoke the flower.
So the leaves are just there for sure.
Yeah, the leaves are just that, they're leaves.
But I don't know, I drink tea.
I know, but I'm just, I wonder if I can use this. Lenny's speed grow.
That's a point.
Look at it go! God damn! You'll see. Misa's stream is behind you. Nice. Okay, buy plant trimmers, buy 1 packing station, buy 10 bags. Buy a trash bag from the hardware store. Harvest the weed plants once fully grown. Okay, so we gotta buy a bunch of stuff at the store. Okay, so we need one of these for 100. And I only have $14 because he's a jerk. Or no, I got more than that.
What?
You're so cute. What? My feelings. Trash bag. I don't really have one. I'm being honest with you. I
You
don't
just love them all equally, I see.
Nope. I just don't listen to them.
You don't have to actively listen to them to have a favorite.
Oh look, I can collect. What? Seems like a waste. For one. Oh, $6 for in place of $1. Key. $92% grown. Oh, I gotta place that packing station in here somehow. Oh, look, it fits right there.
Good. Got it.
Nice. $13 for emptying the trash. See, this is what we need in the universe. Be paid for everything that you do. And then people would do it.
I had to keep it in you.
Look.
What to expect.
It's ready to harvest. No more plant in pot. Okay. Based on the time frame and how much money we have, we should probably get some soil. Oh, I can't order weed seeds. It's probably too late. Okay. Well, what time is it in the game? 6:22? Yeah, it's too late. You're such a good bird.
Imagine you order weed and it's a one nugget.
The best nugget.
One nugget?
I got one fucking nugget.
Dude, did we watch a Chocolate Bars episode of SpongeBob?
No.
Oh.
List OG Kush for sale in the product manager app. Okay. So wait a minute, how do I list it? Am I just doing like
You see chocolate.
okay, so how do I list it? Oh, list for sale. Okay. And I have 8 total that I can do.
Chat, what SpongeBob episode should we Did we watch the Band Geeks episode?
No.
We watched the one where he goes to Sammy's Frito for the first time.
Nope. I think we only watched the first episode.
We didn't just watch the episodes.
The first 2 episodes.
The first 2? That's all we watched?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright, it's curfew. Gotta get back. We did our sale, though. We made our one sale.
Run! Run, Forrest, run!
We leveled up to Street Rat level 2. Alright. First things first. Let's make some sales here. Buy and place another grow tent.
You're joking, right? We definitely watched Rip Pants.
No, you only showed me a scene from that one. We didn't actually watch it.
I showed you a scene from Rip Pants?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that. No, because I remember quoting Bubble Stand. Remember he blows the elephant? He laughs because of the dress?
No, I'm not.
See if the Trito is one of the first episodes. Like, it's the second half of the first episode.
Alright, I'll have to watch it again. I'm sorry. Just don't remember. Alright, we loaded up on some goods. As well as get a second grow tent. I just figure it's better to stock up than not, right?
As long as you're careful.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're careful. So you own taco store?
No. That would be cool if we did own it eventually, though.
Well, that's what you said.
No, I said we could buy the post office. It showed a for sale thing on
I
it.
thought when, like, it was a cutscene where you could go down and it said, like, oh, taco.
Oh, it was a loading screen. They want me to make 3 more deals. Okay, or 2 more deals.
Is there like a SpongeBob meme? Like you always kind of wanted to know what the fuck was up with it?
Not really, but is there a good one?
I mean, I didn't like the show or anything, but like, a lot of the scenes are memorable and referencing.
Okay, well, trying to think of any others, but I can't really think of one.
McLovin. Like Kyle Coworkers reference.
A reference to nice.
Like if there's a fucking bar.
It is pretty funny. And they all just die. Look, this guy works for Taco Stick, but it's coming up.
Or he is real.
Maybe. You might be right
Who
about that.
doesn't like
More products, more customers. Best way to gain new customers is to give free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You view all potential customers on your map, grab some weed and give them free samples. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. Keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel isn't going to cut it much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above a Chinese restaurant just north of the motel room. Save $100 and then go ask about buying the room. We get to live above the Fat Dragon Chinese restaurant. A dream come true.
True. Dude, it's just a fucking sweatbox up there.
Probably. Give me $1. Thank you.
I just have to go.
Okay, so we need to reach out to our supplier.
Let me hold it down.
Hmm?
Let me hold it down. You ever hear that one?
Let me hold $1?
Yeah, let me hold it down.
Okay.
If a homeless person walks up to you, go take a little hold it down.
I'm not familiar with that phrasing. Let me hold $1. Oh, that's cute. You can hit the little thing box on the door and it saves your game. That. Mm-hmm.
Let me hold it down.
I'm trying to figure out if we can eat anything. I don't think so. Well, you know, I can buy 2 more soda. Oh, I see.
Oh, say, can you see? By dawn's earliest light?
By the dawn's early light.
By the dawn's early light. Around me, yeah. At the twilight's last blues, broad stripes and bright stars through the narrow sky. You're like mouthing the words. For the ramparts we kneel at the twilight's edge.
And the package glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Okay. I don't have anything illegal on me.
Oh, say can that
No.
star-spangled banner yet wave?
For the land
Is that not the
of
same
the... Yeah, it's the same song.
You looked at me funny. What?
You are a goof.
What?
You are a goof. Goof. Goof.
I'm just patriotic about this game.
What does patriotism have to do with this game?
This is truly what it's like to be an American.
Growing weed in the heartland of America. Where at least I can grow my weed.
I love this bag from Japanese restaurant.
¿Por qué?
They have a large at the Japanese restaurant.
Like, you mean like a lot of Hispanic people that eat there?
Yeah.
Probably. I don't see why not.
More than like people and Asian people?
I don't know if it's that large. I don't know. We don't eat there more often, I guess. Got to find out.
Whenever I go there, I see like a bunch of people. And like the occasional white person that actually looks kind of lost.
Those are the funny ones. Are they not?
They are. They are. Okay.
Nice, $18.
Wait.
So we may as well see if we can sleep till the next day at this point. We're just waiting for it to grow.
Let it grow, let it grow.
Like it did so long ago.
Is that how it goes?
I don't know. I don't remember the Lorax.
It's your favorite movie of all time.
The original.
What do you got against Danny DeVito?
How dare you bring the veto into this?
What?
You heard me.
Who voices Dolores?
He's a saint.
He is.
Saint Vito and Danny. Ooh, we got a friend. Aww. Look at her. What you got there, Mama? Tasty treats?
Is this cute?
No.
No?
Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Yeah.
Oops.
And she ate it all.
Ate all the fish before you opened the box.
Oh no.
I didn't want it to just kind of sit.
The fish.
That's important.
No. I like the fish. I hold it out on me.
She wants the teriyaki.
Oh, the beef. She knows. I think she's stupid. Hear that, May's mom? I think you're stupid. Alright.
Want some orange bit of rice?
Everybody's dead.
You want some flour?
Alright, let's package the product. I have her shit in a wig, y'all.
Oh, sweet. She dropped it. Right. I don't know where it went, but she dropped it.
Oh. Did you drop it? I don't see it either.
Oh,
It's lost, but he's lost. Okay, shit ton of weed we got. Let's make a sale. Oh my god, so many customers. Wait, these are ones we already did.
Directed by Michael Bay. Music by Yoko Ono. This summer. In the movie of a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime. Ooh.
Oh, 3D.
Expect the unexpected. Alright, let's drop off some drugs. Really, this guy?
real world, where not everything is as it seems. One man must fight to face it all.
What?
I was gonna say me and then a name, and I'm like, what would be a funny name? And I thought of a funny name, but I can't say the funny name. Means the name.
Got it. Dude wants only one thing of koosh. So I'm gonna charge him up the ass for it. That's how it works. It'd be cheaper if you bought them in bulks. Hurry. I gotta find like one of their friends.
Eventually, I was just, hey, are you friends with Rick about it?
Or Bob or Ricky. I know. Yeah. Trimming. Process me garbage for $9. That's a cop.
Hey, Tom, would you like some weed?
That would be really funny. Hey, Ossifer, let me make a deal for you. Basketball court.
You want to hold your hand out for her?
What do you mean?
I can put some gross head rice in your hand.
That's okay.
Never eat it out.
You can give it to her. She loves when Mama gives her treats.
It's falling, Nick. It's falling.
Oh, really? don't have anything.
Here.
Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, she got one little paw up. She's being so dainty. Oh, did you like that? Orange rice. Better than home.
Don't.
Okay. I'd like to buy the room.
Where is she?
Done.
Please let's leave.
Okay.
I don't want to eat the rice after she went all over it.
No, I don't. Oh, nice. This is the room. This place looks rad. Okay, we gotta mitigate and migrate all of our
Was
stuff.
that pretty
up here.
good? Was that pretty good, Baba?
Really pretty good, Mama.
I gave you some stickers. I mean, considering the only thing I wasted was some rice.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. And he's got a nice little feast out of it. It's got some rice,
Mm-hmm.
some fish egg, some steak, and a little bit orange, I think.
Yeah. We've upgraded. What?
Yes.
Okay, let us set up.
A little poopy stain on the floor.
Yeah, you know what? For $800 though, you gotta admit it's pretty good.
$800 permanent?
Huh?
800 permanent?
I think so. Yeah. I know.
Can't even get 800 a month here.
I know.
Look at it. They got for happiness.
So she just ate a whole bunch of delicious treats.
Nice rice with some kimchi sauce and some mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm. Loved it.
Don't give me that regular rice, give me the good
Alright, so now we are.
Did Uncle at least like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
What do you mean?
It sounds so much like something that would be said in Fear and Loathing.
No, that's just something he would say. See the rest of our baggies here.
Nick.
Yeah.
How's your hair?
Pretty neat.
To be fair, that is a kind of weird fucking thing to ask someone.
It's funny though, isn't it?
They're all bitches anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. Evil.
Evil bitches.
Okay.
You know what I am?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Horny bitch.
Yeah.
I don't actually threaten that with you. I just joke about it.
I see.
What?
You're sick.
I'm being honest.
I'm teasing you. I saw a cute dog. What?
Where's that dog now?
She's in her bed.
Are you sure about that?
Hello. Hello.
She's a little snail. Oh, Nick.
Oh.
Oh, Nick the baby. Nick the baby. He's all hot and shit. What the fuck?
Cute girl.
His daddy's selling drugs. His daddy's selling drugs. Look at her.
Oh.
Ask her.
Oh my god, your SpongeBob is real. Oh.
Whoa. What did she say?
Oh, he didn't say anything. This is chick.
No, there was like freaking like Korean text or something.
Oh, you're gonna have to use your phone.
No, I'm gonna have to use my ass in a second here, sorry.
Oh my god, no. No.
Not here.
Please.
See if I can help it.
Now you're just bragging.
No, I'm asking humbly. Joy.
Click drop behind the supermarket. Can you get past me? Oh, man.
You might have to pause the game. Pause the stream, man. Hold on to the table.
I will. Made
it. Not so fast. Just shoots myself right next to the door. Even May's like,
That's exactly what she said. let's make our way back. The way I figure it, y'all, we're gonna have a nice supply. Need to get a bigger storage shelf, that's for sure. We'll figure the rest out from there. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Primarily, we don't want to invest in expansion yet. I do think we'll need $72 on our card. We're definitely going to need like 36 baggies. Okay. Then we're going to need... What else do we need? I mentioned a bigger storage, but we don't want to do that yet, I don't think. We can buy 4 more soil. We'll just do that. That way, that covers everything here for us to get started. And then the money that we make, I think we need to pay off what's his name, because that's going to get a bit out of control if we don't. We have enough products to sell, so why not pay him off now? Not enough cash, rather. Will Albert Hoover, $270. Nice. Don't have that much cushion on me, dude. That's a lot of money. Do it in the afternoon because that gives us a few minutes to get back to the place. And then we can start prepping. Interesting. It limits you how much you can put in there. One thing that's weird is why can't we just use our own plants and make our own seeds? Then again, it wouldn't be much of a game. You'd just constantly be making money. Okay. They're about fully grown here. We got a deal. Let's go do our drops. I think I'm doing this the wrong way. Very nice. I guess they're not here yet. Nice. Geraldine Poon. Have a glorious day. We got $400. Like I said, we're talking about aggressive expansion. Oh, customer.
Took you a second for that sentence to write.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
I mean, Cheech, why would I wipe my ass if I'm just gonna shit it?
Oh my god. He's buying all my weed. Totally had to screw over that other guy, but it's worth it. He's gonna show me, like, where's my weed? You promised me my weed. Do we have any product? No. Oh, shit. You're so silly. Good ones up there. Look at the Blues Brothers.
Yeah. Well, first I'm looking at the fact that the Northman, Pig, and Plains and Automobiles are all put together. And I looked at Blues Brothers. And I looked over at American Psycho. And I looked over at As Good as It Gets. And then I looked over at Witches. And then I looked over at Witches. And I looked at Pumpkin. I forgot that we had that.
Hey, you're welcome, by the way.
You're welcome.
Well, now we can watch whatever we want.
That's so funny. You bought Punch.
What? Did you make it sound like it's a bad thing?
Hey, can you buy Southland Tales too?
Maybe.
Nick, can I show you a scene from Southland?
What do you want to show me?
It's like a car commercial that's in Southland Tales.
Is it that one that's like from like Maryland and he's this big asshole?
No, that's a real commercial. No, it's a made-up commercial.
For the show?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Tales is a movie. So, like, it's a car commercial, right? They're trying to sell this car that, like, runs off of new energy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like... I'm not gonna play with the audio for the Oh, you're not watching?
And this looks like a game.
You have 57 seconds of your time.
Hold on.
No. Look, Southland Tales funny car commercial.
I'm muting it, that's all. Yeah.
Sorry, Bucks. I was you remember when we were watching Southland Tales? And there was that gross ass car commercial? I was just showing that to Nick. How you doing? You want me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I was trying to run around a cop Oh, look, I found a used syringe.
So that you, in fact, are in the same circle of employment as cops.
Yes.
Mm. Let's see.
Why?
Then it must be unfortunate for Buck to tell your coworkers that you're playing this.
It's a video game. It's fun.
I don't know, man. There's some versions of Doom I can't play.
Well, that's because you'd want to stream it.
But man, I'm pretty sure I'd end up on more than just a list if I played the Doom maps, the Columbine Doom
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
maps. You're like, what? Why should I play the Columbine Doom maps? Don't even pretend. Bucks, what you been up to?
Oh, we almost leveled the street rat level 3. So close, yet so far. Alright. Did a big one there. And then what we'll need to do is we need trash bags. Now, I thought I was buying some, but I guess when the curfew hit, I wasn't able to buy them anymore. We need more baggies.
My bag.
Oh, we still have what I was trying to buy last time.
Just leave your order on the counter and you run out the door.
Do 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 do. Are you doing, Bucks?
Man, you know he already fucked up.
Like a bitch.
You already know. Shit. Did you hear about the thing?
The thing?
The thing with the thing?
What thing was the thing?
That one thing?
Nope, I heard about that thing. What thing are you talking about?
I'm trying to find a thing to pretend I was talking about.
Okay. You ever heard about that thing?
Yeah, I mean, damn, I can't find something that seems actually interesting. Studio Ghibli Blu-ray Steelbook editions discounted to as low as $15 at Amazon.
Oh, wow. That's kind of cool.
gotta say the Mononoke one looks a little trash compared to the art of the other ones, but you know.
No, you take what you can get. Might have to. Are there Blu-rays?
Yeah, Blu-ray Steelbooks.
I might have to look at that after the stream.
Like I think my Scott looking at this Steelbook.
Yeah. We have a couple Steelbooks up there. I know I don't have a lot of them on Blu-ray, so I'd like to upgrade. Ooh.
Oh, did I tell you? So not only are the Switch 2 games going to be $90 for physical copies, but, there's going to be a tutorial on the Switch 2, right? Oh, you know, here's everything, here's how you do this and stuff, you know. Basic shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to charge $10 for the tutorial.
Nintendo's gonna fucking shoot itself in the foot if it keeps this crap up.
Yeah, it's like, dude, why do you...
They're kids. They're not even rich kids.
$10 for a tutorial?
That somebody's gonna record and put on YouTube the next day anyway.
I can get Undertale for cheaper than that.
Yeah, they clearly are just about making money now. They've learned, unfortunately. Well, there's a video option, right?
Oh, I'm sure everyone's already talked about it, but maybe.
Hey, like $10 for this piece of crap?
Whoa! Kura sushi stock soars 31%. Instead of eating it, Kura, we should have bought some stock. Seven Up just dropped a new first of its kind flavor. The new 7-Up flavor could be called Endless Summer Flavored Watermelon and Strawberry Soda.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yes, however, it's only going to be available at Kroger. So, you got Kroger. You got
Rouse.
Rouse. I want. Can I get that? What do you think? Send this article to yourself? Fuck off. I did see more videos on the people that are like cheering in the Minecraft videos.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're being assholes for real.
Oh, so they're not even doing it out of the sheer happiness of
They're not
Minecraft.
quoting it, they're just going, yeah! And they're like they're like stripping, they're like throwing like bottles at the screen.
Oh no, then yeah, no, that's not doing it for the love of the show.
But that's not how that's not how I described it to me.
We may have omitted a few things
I thought it was just
unintentionally.
people fucking like quoting it happily as it happens, you know?
No, they're clearly trying to become the meme themselves. How many of these do I got?
It's like
I
the
got
Szechuan
4 soil.
sauce all over again.
Mm-hmm. 4 soil. We need 40 bags, I think. Alright. Let's go speed. Hey, sweetie, you know how we could play this together? You could be the one that grows the plants, and I'm the one that sells them.
Yeah.
You'd be a team.
Fuck fucking going out and after curfew and shit.
Yeah, be like a ninja.
Sweet home, sweet cherry. I feel like a fucking bitch. And right here.
Let me see. I don't see anything.
Feel it. You feel right here.
Maybe, yeah.
Right on my fucking jawline, man.
All that greasy meat.
Damn.
Delicious. Greasy meat. The popos.
The police! The motherfucking police! You having fun this game so far?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Positive 500. Just be on the safe side.
Positive 500 in my east. Oh.
They're growing beautifully. Beautifully.
You know what's slow?
Mhm.
I play tested for a game for Nintendo that seemed fucking cool.
I'm gonna cancel.
No, I don't know if they canceled it. They're very hush hush thing. I don't even know like what it was a playtest for. It was literally just called playtest. It was very nifty. technically there shouldn't be any videos or pictures online, but there are.
Well, everybody fucking shows it off because they make money off that shit.
Well, it's a playtest.
I know, but I mean, like, that's why people show it off, though. They get paid. People, they get clicks.
Man.
Huh?
NBA.
Yeah, but it doesn't help if you can't locate them. And then you gotta put in money towards doing all that. It's a lot of work.
But, it was really cool. It was really cool. But now the Switch 2 has been announced. I know that it's going to be a game for the Switch 2. Which sucks.
Ooh. Sour diesel seed, fertilizer, long life soya, LED grow light, and something else. I'm getting more access, Neeps. Better product options. Water into
But,
in my way.
because fuck Nintendo, it was like this game where everyone can build like custom shit, like make custom outfits and stuff. So people were theorizing that it was like a new universe. And then like the whole overarching gameplay was like you go out onto these planets and you're supposed to try to like place these blocks in certain locations to like illuminate the surrounding area. And the goal is to cooperatively work with people to eventually light up 100% of the island or the planet or whatever. And there's like all sorts of like little challenges and crafting and different types of blocks and all sorts of shit. I think the meta people are using is like there's this forklift you can unlock. People are trying to like place beacons using the forklift.
That just sounds goofy.
It was fun.
I mean, it does sound fun. Goofy can be fun, you know? Here, this place is dumb.
Nice. Thanks. Starting to eat really loose. Never have to pay for food again. Oh, that's smart. Trash just fell right into the trash.
It's sentient. It knows what it needs to be. And they want me to get 3 more customers, which means I need to give away some samples. So that's going to be the next step here.
Yeah, but have you considered sample these nuts? Daddy.
What are you saying?
Daddy.
Oh, okay. You know, it'd be really funny. You'd be sitting there going, oh, my little panties need more soil. Yeah, go get more soil for my panties.
I would.
No.
I don't think I'd be that cute about it. I'd be very angry and mean about it.
Aww.
Like my fucking plants!
You idiot! Faster!
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
That's how I am with games sometimes. Ain't no fun. Hey, remember when I used to piss you off by saying ain't nothing but you want?
Yes.
bags from like the card stores?
They're $1 a bag.
No.
Yeah, in this game they are. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Go to a card store. But I can't make you stay. But where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your...
So what I'm gonna do is, because I know they can stop me and search me, we're gonna make sure we do this right. My trash. It's worth valuable money. Okay, and then he wants 5 things of kush.
What was that game where you like threw trash, but it was like a gas station?
Yeah, it was Gas Station Simulator. That very game.
I don't remember the.
That was fun. That was a good game.
Really like fucking getting trash bags glitched out, man.
Yeah, that was really funny. But they stopped working and they're like, ooh,
I don't remember them making that.
no, but they would like get stuck and all kinds of weird noise. What weird shit would happen in that game. I remember where I glitched the game out to the point where there was like a multi-car pileup.
I remember one time in Mexico. I remember one time I said that you went to band game.
I was being joking, but yeah, that would have been funny.
I was being joking.
I was being joking. Man, look at that. We got $1,500. Now we gotta find some more people to get into our. You won 1800 at the sluts the other day? Nice. Sluts are paying out. God damn. At least you use that money to come visit.
Maybe. I don't know.
This dude like wants 9 of my kush. Kustraman. Problem is, I keep buying all my shit. I'll never have free samples to give out. No.
Baby got low.
Sauerkraut Supreme Pizza. That song?
Apple bottom.
Superhuman. Alright, so we are now out of... Well, we have cash on us. Oh, look, sweetie. A skateboard. Cheap skateboard? Ooh. Well, maybe we'll think about it. We shouldn't get into too much expenses.
I was thinking about that shitty Grand Theft Auto where little kids meet when they play it on the PlayStation.
I think you mentioned it, yeah. Why, what about it? Come on, what about it?
And I already mentioned it.
Look, you can still tell me what it's about.
You said I already told you that.
What? Tell me again. Maybe the viewers want to know. Hmm? Well, say it again anyway. Not a big deal.
Alright, it's about sitting ducks. Okay, duck.
Yeah.
There's like the alligator or crocodile, something with two things. You get around on a skateboard. People revere it as Grand Theft Auto for kids. And man, those skateboard controls stink. You ever heard?
Ooh. Electric shoes. It's all expensive. I'll just go with that for now.
Okay, Fox told me that he only dropped by to spend one person and
Lame. Just trying to make himself seem cool.
Am I turtly enough for the turtle club?
Yeah, he's not turtly enough for the turtle club. And one person's gonna come and go, I love that show, that movie.
It's a fucking movie. Yeah, the one person on Earth whose favorite movie is gonna show up to this stream.
You're laughing because it's probably true.
What do you think of that car commercial?
It's pretty funny.
And let me tell you that in the movie, it happens out of nowhere.
Just cuts right to it. No
It
shit's
cuts
given.
right to that car commercial, I'm telling you. And then, of course, after the commercial, it zooms out and shows that everyone's watching the commercial. But it's a very hard transition.
Very hard indeed.
The fucking the exhaust part.
That's bad. That was bad. That was really bad.
You mean it was awesome and the best movie ever?
You're silly.
What?
You're silly.
Hold on. What was the bot's fucking username?
The what?
Look at the bot that I banned like an hour ago. What's their username? What is that?
I'm not reading that out loud.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Okay, what's that first word?
What?
Unconscionable?
Unconscionable.
What's that?
Unsinkable.
Oh no. What a fucking bastard username.
Huh?
What a bastard username.
Indeed.
Alright, let's see what SpongeBob has to say next.
We've got a free sample. Nice. His name is Peter File.
Okay, that's cool and all. Let's see what SpongeBob has to say.
Hold on. There's a curfew.
Yeah, one's on 6%.
Can't help you there.
Splash Bob.
Here you go. Make sure you bring it back up. That's Splash Bob.
Splash Bob.
Splash Bob.
Splashy Bob. SquarePants. Doodly doo 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 doo.
Alright, well, we need Doit. We don't have any Doit. Can't get any Doit.
Take it all fucking round.
You would think it'd be that easy, but they're not doing that in this game. You have to go buy it. But we leveled up for Street. We're at level 5 with now available electric plant trimmers and pot sprinkler. I already got that available. The shit.
You need an electric plant trimmer.
Alright. So let's go to the store and buy a bunch of dirt.
Doit.
Doit.
Doit, doit, doit.
And for $800, we can also get those auto waterers, which I kind of like the sound of.
And for $800, we can get a hooker.
And ball.
Now we can threaten to turn the hooker in the police unless she does exactly what we saw.
Wow. Alright, let's see here. I want 4 of these. 12 of these. That puts me at 920. This allows you to grow 2 plants before expiring.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. That's my real test. The train that is my come. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. It's Pokemon to understand the power that's inside.
Pokemon!
Gotta catch 'em, it's you and me.
Pokemon!
You know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend.
Pokemon!
Gotta catch 'em, our hearts are true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you.
Pokemon!
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Pokemon!
What?
What?
What you did?
What? That was fun. Look at these little guys. Aren't they cute?
Little water tap?
Yeah. We're up McGraden.
I was told recently that I sound like a little boy.
No, then they've not probably met many little boys and should remain not meeting many little boys.
It makes sense because I have gotten mistaken as a little boy several times
These people, I tell
on
you.
streams.
Oh, on stream.
I remember even D&D. People thought I was a little boy.
They weren't watching though, were they? They were just listening?
They was watching.
Oh, that's weird. What a bunch of losers. I mean, what a bunch of wonderful people. I don't know. To me, that just seems so like awkward. Like, how do you mistake that individual?
Right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, people can sound like stuff.
I guess.
It's like they're saying I am a little boy. They're saying I sound.
I know. You teach me. And remember, we saw that one dude, the video of that one guy that had a little band. They sound just like Jack Black to an extent. And he and then Jack Black finally found him
Back when Jack left was cool.
Yeah. He's not as cool as he used to be.
No, he broke up the HSD, didn't he?
Well, him and that, it was, you know what, when you look into that, it was the other guy that had a big problem. And he was trying to distance himself from, what's his name? No, the other, the guitar player. Yeah. Alright, so we need 6 of those. 4 of those. Because we're going to try to make some of that sour diesel.
Sourdough bread.
No, got no sour bread.
Right here.
Wow! You teach me, and I teach you the Pokemon. My father used to call them Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the bell.
Hmm?
That's the bell.
Pokemon?
What are you doing?
Excuse me, they're past Pokemon. Pokemon.
Actually, Pokemon.
Pokemon bullshit. Pokemon. You Pokemon.
I did what? He did what? You did, what's the name of that trophy that NASCAR drivers?
What?
What's the name of the trophy that NASCAR drivers win?
I'm not sure. The Indy Cup?
No, the one that begins with a P.
Not sure. The Pulitzer Prize? No, I'm kidding. I'm not sure. Off the top of my head.
You did what? You cut?
Fielded it. Yielded it. Alright, so we know the golden rule here. We're never going to carry more than one full load of drugs with us at a time.
Did you know that Disney does not like babies?
Yeah, they're really trying hard, though.
They think that they're bad for marketing. However, and like bad for the kids. However,
Think of the children.
They have a show currently about a cannibalistic family.
Delicious. I guess that's the name of the show. Delicious.
No, it's Cannibal.
Cannibal? It's awful.
This is 100% real, by the way. I'm telling you.
It sounds awful.
So they'll have cannibals.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fake.
They are hypocrites. They've always been hypocrites.
And what I wasn't even aware of until this very second.
What? I can't look at that. What is it? What is it?
Say. It's some characters and some outfits.
It would seem that they'll never learn.
Do you understand why I finished?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So can
They don't seem to, in the attempt to be the opposite, right? They just lean harder in the direction that everybody doesn't want them to lean towards. Right? It's like they're so, I don't know.
And I know the source material. They don't wear those in the source material.
So that's a personal choice.
That is a personal and choice.
That sounds like them. That's the thing, that they're so worried about offending people that they don't realize they're doing it. You know what I mean? Nice, we made it further. Behind Thompson Construction.
What the fuck?
What?
What are those, like, 3 symptoms that are, like are those their preferences?
I'm not sure.
Because if so, her preferences are munchies, relaxing, and lethal.
If it doesn't fucking kill me
You
after
want
the
your
first...
drugs to be lethal?
Yes. Let it take my soul. Yeah, she goes hard with her drugs.
Why would you like just make it like strong? Oh, I want a strong one. I want to fuck me up, make me shave my head and eat a person.
I want a new drug. It won't make me sick. I want a new drug. They won't shrivel up my dick. I want a new drug. Huh? Yeah, basically. And there's a study now that I think weed does that, and also lowers like sperm count. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What?
Weed's like, I mean, I don't really like weed, but it's a plant. It's a plant that does that.
I mean, it's a chemical. They're the chemicals in the plant that do that. Yes.
Is it kind of like how like all weed nowadays is like new age shit, like it's specially bred. Like, did old weed do that too?
I have no idea, but you're probably not far off with your thought process on this.
I'm sure old weed was just like actually flowers.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing is now all gene spliced, and once they legalized it in California, for example, it's a brave new world with it.
You know why I wanted to do that?
Why?
I wanted to do gene splicing.
Yeah, you wanted to be a bioengineer. You would have been the best around. Nothing would ever have kept you down.
Now I was told people won't do that no more. And look what they did. They brought back direworms. What the fuck?
Well, hold on. There is some concern about that, but I'm going to take these mids real quick, okay? Okay.
Man, so what if I want to make tomatoes that actually taste good?
Huh?
I want to fuck with a tomato's DNA enough that it tastes like fucking ice cream. And people eat more tomatoes. And get rid of that fucking dog shit texture they have.
That's one of the reasons people don't like tomatoes.
Yeah, it was made of good tomato.
Shit.
All the small things.
Two hands.
And two roses birthdays. The first relationship kiss.
Say it ain't so, I will not come. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na. Ooh, mixing station. Na na me 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 me. New region unlock Westville. 1 dealer, 1 supplier, 10 potential customers. How much am I selling here? I don't know how much. That's a little bit. Do I have enough back here, maybe? I'll just take it all.
I'll take it all, baby. Yeah.
Let's take it to
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Hmm?
Bluesberry.
What about Blueberry?
Your wish thing. I made a request. Cause I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man.
It's a good movie.
Oh, did you tell your coworkers about the podcast?
Podcast? Which one?
The Drake podcast.
I mentioned it, yeah.
What they say?
They're curious. A couple of them are curious.
Did you ask them to actually watch it?
No, I didn't. But they watched the documentary. Like all of them did too.
Man, well, fuck, even if you didn't grow up watching any of those shows, I mean, it's scary, like, especially the ones that have kids, like, just fucking existing.
Yeah.
Jesse,
We have to.
That one you just sold to is Jesse.
It's just the reality of what people with lots of money and no fucking real time on their hands tend to do to unsuspecting people.
But, so I watched 2 podcasts that Drake did.
Mm-hmm.
There was one he did with Josh, of course, on Josh's podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one that he did with the, Ned's Declassified crew, which Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide was another show that was on, Nickelodeon.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, slightly later. And, it wasn't a, Schneider show.
Mm.
But they were still friends, apparently, Drake and and a common theme that keeps coming up in this podcast I listen to with him is now that he has kids of his own, he's like, how the fuck do people even fucking manage? Like, you know, now that he has kids, he's like, that sort of thing would never fucking happen.
Oh, the technology and everything was different back then.
But I mean, you know, like fucking, just the, you know, it was the turn of the century, pretty much, when all that shit went down. Remember there was that one, that was like the mom of some girl on the documentary that said, like, the little girl was getting, like, shitty emails.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, emails, especially for like a little kid, had been such a fucking new thing at the time.
Mm-hmm. That was the social out. That would be like your Facebook, your Instagram of today. Was you literally you getting something from your email. You know, and that's just kind of the way it was when you think about it, unfortunately.
What did fucking pedophiles before? And they just like mail kids pictures?
No, a lot of them would kidnap them and do things that way. You know, a lot of it was like through the churches early on.
I thought a lot of it was like phone calls, though, right?
Yeah. Phone calls and letters. Pen pals. People pretending to be children. It's one of those weird things when I think people have too much free time on their hands, and they're not right, you know, in their own mind, so to speak.
I mean, you know, I think something that, you know, this is coming from me. I had to deal with some stuff. But then, I don't feel that it's not like seen in the same light nowadays. like, obviously it's not fucking acceptable and shit, but, like, now there's, like, help programs to help, like, you know...
People obsessing over it?
Yeah, and help, like, people not be like that.
Yeah.
So I think the world should kind of put more, like, emphasis on, like, okay, I mean, if you're born a, I don't know how it works, if you're born a pedophile, I guess, or whatever, then there's help to help you not do that.
The problem is that a lot of people want to be that.
Well, they don't.
That's what excites them. That's what...
They can find something else to excite them.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what one would hope for. I guess they just don't.
I guess they gotta want to change.
Well, yeah. It's like people who are addicted to drugs and stuff. They've gotta want to change, and they don't. They like the way it makes them feel. No matter how wrong it is, unfortunately. You know what I mean? And that's the sucky part about all of it. But, you know, hopefully that help becomes available and they get the help they need.
No, the help is, like...
More available.
It's just that, like... I think it has to be more... I think the help specifically needs to be more advertised.
True.
Because my hope, at the very least, is like, you know, of whatever percent of people out there are into that sort of thing. Hopefully there's ones that are like, just kind of like afraid that if they say anything that's like just a crime, which it is a crime, but like
it rains harder.
Like, you know, at least they'll know there's like help.
True.
I feel like, especially you said, like, people with too much free time on their hands.
Who feel that way about
if
those
you're
things.
into that shit, and, like, you fucking spend, like, a long enough time into that shit, and you have enough free time, I think it builds up to, like, kidnapping kids, probably.
Oh, yeah. You're always gonna run into the people who take
I don't think anyone's ever like, well, let me try this out.
Oh, I'm under arrest. The popos are after me.
Well, they had a little question mark.
Hmm? Yeah, no, I know.
Can you hide it?
Let me in. We'll hide in the ocean. Looks like once that's done, though, it's done. Alright, back to selling. You lost me. There he is down there. Idiot.
Or are you on your,
Curfew?
Yeah.
No. He saw me in the middle of doing the deal. That's an interesting mechanic. I just thought they were dumb and didn't care. No, they clearly, if they see you doing the deed, they gonna wonder what's going on.
They catch you pooping in public. Without any stall.
Nice, they were both standing right next to each other. Comes the deal. Got a decent business operation and a growing customer base. You're pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all your customers. And think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman. That's his name, I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Okay, so they're basically saying make sure you direct your sales to them, right? Is that what you get out of that?
They're sellers, so maybe it's kind of like you hire them to sell for you.
Yeah.
You're the people, you know?
Yeah. Unlock Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth as customers. Peggy.
Like you said.
Peggy. So I really need to get Sam to unlock Chloe here.
Well, that's cool. I didn't even know there was that tree there.
Free sample. Use your map to see the approximate show on map.
Somebody's favorite effect. Somebody's favorite effect was seizure inducing.
They like to get high.
No, I mean, everyone's young, but what the fuck?
They like having seizures. No, whoa, Nelly. I am now a level 2 hoodlum. Green crack and I can sell Viagra.
Oh.
I see quality. We don't have much product.
You just fucking.
Also need baggies as well, huh?
You reach level 100 just selling Viagra.
No, there is something called a mixing station, so I'm wondering if I can mix Viagra into my weed. Gets you high and gets you hard. Wait, what was it that he was putting in his crystal meth? Paprika?
Yeah, different little kick. No, it's like. Paprika was like chili powder, so.
Chili powder.
A little kick.
It's funny as fuck.
It needs water, man. It needs. It's dead!
What's dead?
The thing you were picking, it said water.
Oh, yeah, because I need to put more water there. I have to do that. I have to go get water and baggies.
Water and baggies?
Mm-hmm.
This is Canada?
No. Actually, I don't need baggies. I have soil. I need baggies to put the product in, my dear.
Oh. Water and baggies.
No, well, yeah, I got water stuff, but I actually have soil, so I just need
think water
baggies.
is baggies. No Canada, no baggies.
Oop, I don't have enough cash. I don't have enough cash.
You know that?
Hmm?
You know that kid that they put milk in their bag?
Why?
Because they keep a pitcher in the fridge before putting the bag of milk in.
Okay. Does not seem very,
I assume
Ooh.
it's keep down like recycling or trash or something.
Yeah. Look at this. More automation. I just need more room. This then allows you to add a soil and a water pot.
You ever see that concept
We
art?
gotta make this happen, huh?
You ever see that concept art for a mail transformer? For those industrial trucks with like this
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Not like the crane scoop, but like just the ski scoop.
Yeah.
It was a fucking concept art for female transformers. So it's one of those, and then like when they transform, those are spits.
Oh. Well, I guess that didn't stick, did it? Kind of funny though that they tried for it, right?
They thought about
it. They did make a female Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Why would they do that?
Oh god, it was awkward.
There was like a second bowl of you that a bunch of baby turtles.
No, it's like it's a new turtle. They just add to the group.
How did she end up there?
You know, I don't know, and I don't know if I want to know. It was the fourth movie that nobody talks about.
Huh?
You're gonna look it up, aren't you?
No, I'm gonna look up the fucking Transformers. Oh, it looks like they did let female Transformers that weren't.
Okay.
Or not. I mean, not industrial. Whatever else.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
No, I was trying to find the fucking big titty bulldozer transformer and I couldn't find it.
Oh.
Oh my god. I don't care enough to keep looking.
I'm gonna use my good soil first. Before we start using our new things that we just bought.
I'm stinky.
Yeah, you ripped that. I heard you.
No.
Keep burping.
That's the dog.
No, I'm sure that Maze would appreciate you ratting her out with your lies. See that, Maze? When the fuzz come to get you, Mama's gonna rat you out.
The fuzz won't come after a dog. She's already fuzzy. Jeez, do you even think?
All the time.
Really?
Sour diesel.
Sometimes I feel like I too run away. I've got to get away.
Alright. Well, let's see. We've got our Enterprise. Let's go ahead and bag the
Go all the time. I'm sorry, I'm afraid once I loved you. Now I run from you. This tainted love you gave, give you all I want. Why? Tainted love. Touch me, please. I cannot stand the wait. You hurt me, but I love you. Tell me about you. What?
So cute. So cute when you sing.
What? You like what I sing?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you like what I sing? What wrong with you?
Why wouldn't I?
What wrong with
What's wrong with you?
everything?
Mm-hmm.
Everything, actually. Oh my God.
The Mount Rushmore of drugs on me. Ooh! Alright, let's go for the big ones. Let's make some sounds.
Hey, you know this one?
Mm-hmm.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I don't know this, but they're really cool though.
Whose skeleton loveless and porous is these?
I do know the forest part.
I don't know, I was guessing with the other two. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Something fluff like the fish. No, be something you wish.
Be something you wish. Don't stop my God. Maybe we'll stop in a minute. We'll watch a few episodes of SpongeBob. How does that sound?
Because I've seen the graffiti of SplashBob.
Yeah, it brought you memories. Memories.
No, it's because I'm fighting all these little pirate skeletons.
Is that what it is? Is that what it be now? You'll be fighting a bunch of pirate skeletons.
You little fish.
Your little fishies. Oh my God, they're standing on top of each other. I don't know. I haven't met them all. I haven't seen them all yet, right?
Which ones haven't you seen?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it now because there's a lot of them.
I like background fish number 5.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I think you said Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, I probably said he was. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Well, we've made some really good progress. I mean, we've got a freaking system growing here, don't we?
Systematic.
Mm-hmm. Systematic, micromatic.
Sparkle she's definitely
Delish. She loves when we stream.
Oh, it's not Sparkle, it's Fergalicious. You ever heard the song Fergalicious?
They're Perkalicious?
Fergalicious. It's by Fergie.
Okay. Says she's right here somewhere, but
You know any Taylor Swift songs? You know any Taylor Swift songs?
no.
Is you the reason for this?
Okay.
The only reason that I'm wishing on broken stuff.
Alright, this is a great place for us to stop, guys. We started our empire.
Wait, you don't gotta quit because of me.
No, it's getting late.
You
like
don't
3:30
need
in
a
the morning.
ticket.
Well, we got stuff we gotta do tomorrow. You can keep staying up late if you want to do stuff tomorrow.
Go sleep anyway. What the matter? What the matter?
You stop it, you.
Ah. Oh, Nick, you woke the baby.
You woke the baby.
You woke the baby. You.
Shh, went back to sleep.
You've never played the on 3DS? It's not
Of course, the creakiness of your chair.
Your fat fuck arm was in the way. I couldn't see her. Oh, she's so cute.
She's tired. The baby's tired.
She likes forest too. That's like what everyone does.
Oh, thanks.
What?
Wait a minute, that actually is a good point. A lot of people have pointed that out. Like,
yeah, I'm not being an asshole.
Your voice is very relaxing. There's something about it that helps me nod off in the middle.
Several, like a dozen people have told you that.
That is very true.
Just assume that I'm being an asshole. I hate
Man, you know what though sucks? Fucking McDonald's running out of chicken nuggets that night. That's like a burger joint running out of burger meat.
No, I've had worse, dude. Did I never tell you?
Wait. Remember, really quick though. Remember when Popeyes had that thing and they ran out of chicken sandwiches or something? They ran out of. How does Popeyes run out of chicken?
Hey, that's just chicken sandwiches. I remember back, I don't know, like 8-9 years ago, something like that. Me and my dad and my brother, we went to KFC. Because we like to get these bowls there. That'd be like 2 pieces of chicken on the side or 2 chicken tenders on the side or something like that. And we go there. We go to the drive-thru. And nobody's in this fucking parking lot. And while we're sitting in line, like, waiting for somebody to answer the speaker, we're watching, like, a vulture and a fucking hawk duke it out in the parking lot.
That sounds awesome.
It was crazy. And then finally, after, like, minutes of sitting there, somebody answers the drive-thru. Like, hey, what you want? And we're like, oh, yeah, we'd like these, chicken bowls. Oh, we don't got that. Okay, well, can we just get, like, regular chicken? No, we don't got that either. What? We got soda. You want soda? No? That's what we got. Oh. got any chicken? Any food? No, got soda. Oh. Okay.
That was basically last night. Or no, a couple nights ago at a different McDonald's, remember? They were like, we can give you soda, we can serve you soda. That's all we have. And I was like, what the fuck?
Just closed at that point.
Well, yeah, I know, but I drove by and I saw that they had like 3 giant plumbing vans. And I'm like, I see.
I would not order that soda.
Well, that's why I didn't order that soda.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't order that.
You see 3 plumbing vans, something's bad. You get out of there.
Oh yeah, they were doing some heavy duty.
Someone sat there and ate 10 Big Macs in a row and then had a trip to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
They're riding on their scooter away from the bathroom. There's like explosions in the background. They can't physically turn around, so they look cool by default by not looking at the explosion. You just hear the whirring of the scooter.
That would be really fun. See if I can just get this last baggie of drugs sold. There you go. You'll see it in a minute.
You're delivering to McFoley?
Trying to, but the popos are blocking him.
Damn you, popos!
He's not going to be able to get his drugs.
You sucked at Dragon Ball!
Huh? Wait, I might find a way through. Where? There he is.
Oh, they don't let you actually progress to tomorrow unless you sleep.
Yeah.
What's even the point? Like, you can't just wait it out.
Well, no, because I drug deal him on expires in 2 hours.
No, I know, but it's like, you would think they'd at least have a system where you can technically, like, stay awake past the curfew, right? And it would just be like, your character's like tired and move slow or something.
Maybe.
They make it so time doesn't progress past the curfew.
Well, it is progressing. The problem.
No, they say in blue up there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That is lame. Well, that means I'm out this deal then, because I can't get to the guy and he's not standing there anymore. So, fuck it. Alright, waste of time.
Yeah, like, you can't just wait until 5 a.m. outside his door. Can you control how long they give you sleeps for?
I'm gonna find out right now.
You need to take like a little snap.
Doesn't seem like it. Nope. So I missed the deal regardless, but that's fine. It'll be fine. McLovin.
2 turtle doves in a
Okay. Alright. It's time to stop. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by.
She's busting out the carols. Fucking cut the feed.
Cut the feed! So I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ what is it? Twitch.tv/Jacktar Studios for more live gaming action. Check out the YouTube channel at youtube.com/TheRPG Guy for all the stuff that's been compiling there for the last decade now, over a decade. And we'll see you guys next time.